Oh, shoot. I wasn't even in the stream when I was talking this whole time. Great. Hey, Richie. No, I forgot to add myself to the stream when I started it. It's because I'm an idiot. Doesn't help that I was having other issues this morning. So I'll go ahead and make a tweet real quick to tell everybody that the stream is live. And then, hey, Germ, ready to defend your title? There, actually, before I do that, let's all right, there's that. So Germ can go ahead and join. And I'm going to go to Twitter real quick so I can post that we're actually live. Oh, shoot. I really need to plan this out a little bit better. So let's do it this way. All right. So that way people can actually join the stream now. All right. Hey, Cinnabon. And we have Germ up. Oh, and he got his little chicken walker.
Yeah, it showed up last night.
Cool. Now, if anyone's watching and they don't know, that's what he won last time for whipping. And now, one of the things I've decided to do is, and this is basically because Bird's losing his nerd card talk. Second place doesn't get anything, but third place will have a tweet. I'll put out a tweet where I'm going to revoke their nerd card. I'm gonna take a picture of their avatar, and I'm gonna make a fake driver's license type photo, and I'm gonna put a big stamp across it saying "revoke." I thought that would be funny.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
But I did have it made it so that there are going to be 2 rounds, and we're going to try to figure out a way of doing Final Jeopardy type thing. Obviously, you can't write it down. So what my idea behind that will be you'll type it out in the private chat, and when the time limit is over, you'll hit enter, and that way I can see all the responses, so that there's no cheating, no one can see anything, and then we'll just read them out loud.
Sounds good.
So now Sci-Fi Nation said that he would be second up, but I still need a third player. And I'll give Sci-Fi a little chance to actually come up. I probably should send him a message on Twitter saying the stream is finally up if he is not paying attention. Let's see. I've only really been using Twitter for the last couple of months, but now I'm using it a lot more. It's kind of annoying. All right, now I got to figure out how to go to my messages on Twitter. There we go. All right, I sent him a message. Let's see if he actually gets here. Hey, Bird, how you doing? Unfortunately, I'm not going to have Bird on this time because I want to have 3 new people, well, 2 new people, and then Germ to defend his title. But thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, give me a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. So, but yeah, there is going to be 2 rounds this time and a Final Jeopardy type situation. So, and yes, each round will have a category. So, this time we have Caddy really wanted a Yu-Gi-Oh category for round 1. If you can't read, it's Treknology. Now that one will all be Trek related. Major battles, which are going to be sci-fi questions relating to major science fiction battles. Ship of the line, again, will be about, ships of the line in sci-fi. Oh, Captain, My Captain will be similar to Captain on the Deck last time. Mostly the reason I did Oh, Captain, My Captain this time is because I had a lot more questions last time that I wanted to reuse, that I didn't use from the first time. Oh. We're just waiting on Sci-Fi Nation, but if he doesn't come here soon enough and I get somebody else, then we'll get somebody else. But Cinnabon, you're entirely eligible to play. Richie, you're eligible. Anyone else in the chat? I did post the link so you can join up. And you can take either the 3rd spot, or if he takes too long, you can take Sci-Fi's spot. And no, Bird, Sassy is not eligible. I'm not Dr. Doolittle. I don't speak dog. I will say this, though, Bird. You inspired, or at least Cinema Saturdays did inspire one of the questions because of one of the movies shown recently. I'm not afraid of his vast knowledge of all topics, Richie. It's because he played last week. And I do have an idea for a prize for the winner this week, but I don't actually have it with me. Unfortunately, I was stupid and didn't grab it when I was at the storage unit yesterday. And no, it's not going to be the thing I picked up yesterday. If you haven't seen that Twitter poll, go ahead and vote on it. It's I'll put it up in the chat. God, this is the 3rd time I'm having to go to Twitter. How do I do this? I am so not good at Twitter. Alright, so how do I share a tweet? Alright, there we go. Alright, while we're waiting, we can have people vote on that. Basically, I went to the swap meet yesterday looking for stuff to put on the store, but not only was there very little stuff at the swap meet, I only found one decent item at a decent price, and it was depth charge action figure from Transformers Beast Wars. So uh,
Is that the little small one, or is that the full size?
that's the full size one. This is not the McDonald's thing. The McDonald's thing was actually a character called Manta because they didn't come up with good names. But yeah, this is the full Transmetal from Beast Wars. The three categories are keep it, you deserve it, sell it and make that money, or sell it because I want it. And so far, selling it is definitely the top runner because I've got 3 votes for make that money and 1 because I want it. And the only reason I was putting it up like this because, you know, I go to the swap meet mostly to find stuff to sell, but I've always liked the Death Charge character, but I stopped collecting Beast Wars. I actually sold my entirety of the Beast Wars collection a while back.
And now, if it was one of the Predacons, I'd be interested in buying it.
It depends on the Predacon. Some of them are cool, some of them kind of suck.
Yeah.
Um,
But mainly interested in getting the Predacons. My brother used to have the full collection of the Predacon toys. But when we moved, that box got smashed, and he lost maybe 12, 15 toys. So I've been looking to replace those for like the last 10 years.
yeah, I've had my Transformer collection stolen twice. The first time I was just a kid, our house got broken into, and for some reason, the thieves who broke in addition to stealing like all our electronics and stuff and all my mom's jewelry, they went into my room and they stole all my He-Man and Transformer toys.
Oh, that's horrible.
And you know, I spent years rebuilding that collection, and then my little brother decided to steal it so he could get some meth money, along with all my video games. So I'm on, you know, my Transformer collection Mark III at this point, but I decided that I'd limit it to Generation 1 and the Alternators, just because I really like the Alternator series.
Yeah, the Gen 1s are okay.
Yeah, I did find a Gen 1 yesterday. It was a really beat up version of Swindle. But even though the legs were broken, there's a piece bent out of shape, the entire top of the Jeep was ripped off. I asked the guy how much. He goes, I want 15 for it. And I was like, you're kidding, right? I was thinking maybe $1 in this condition. And he's like, it sells for 15 online. I'm like, yeah, in decent condition.
Yeah, you have to have all the parts for that.
You know, so I just got a message, and no, it's not from Sci-Fi. All right, well, if Sci-Fi is not going to be able to show up, then I still need 2 other people to fill up those spots. I wonder if he's over on DJ stream. I know DJ was streaming this morning at the same time Annie Trekker was, but I was dealing with other stuff and couldn't join their streams.
I think they're all on CCTV's stream right now.
I didn't know he was streaming. Well, we could do a bit of streamception real quick. And I know everyone can see what I'm doing, so I did that on purpose. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him. All right. I'm gonna mute it though, just in case. But I don't see sci-fi on the panel. How long has he been streaming for? Do you know?
He's been going for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
He picked up right after DJ shut down.
Okay. You know, that was one of the things I chose Sunday mornings for, is because no one was streaming on Sunday mornings, and now like everyone's streaming on Sunday mornings. Well, shoot. And it looks like I've only got 3 people watching, so it's probably you, Bird, and Richie right now. Maybe we should go over there and complain. See if I can rig it up again. Did I get a note? No. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? All right, I sent, hey, how long is this stream going to go on for? I got my own stream to do. Wait, can you guys hear it when I play his video? Or his audio? Did you guys hear that?
There are some countries that we're in where you would be unjustly prosecuted, but
Now we can hear it.
in
Okay,
that case,
so
it's generally taken care of through.
I'll keep muting it just in case.
I don't think he'd have a problem with you playing it.
All right, well. All right, well. Oh, sci-fi is here. Sci-fi, do you see the link in the chat, or do you need me to post it again? Oh, that was Mr. CCDV's stream. All right, we now got player 2 ready. Now we just need a third player.
How you doing, Sapphire?
Good morning. How is everybody?
Are you awake?
Morning. I'm getting there. I just woke up.
Well, Richie's saying we should bring back Bird of Prey 5. But, well, let's see. If no one else will join, then yeah, we'll get Bird of Prey 5 back in, and he'll officially lose his nerd card if he loses this time. Because that's what the loser's going to get this time. I'm going to do since you weren't here to hear it, Sci-Fi, whoever loses, so winner actually gets a prize, second place gets nothing, but they keep their nerd card. Last place loses their nerd card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of their avatar, make a fake driver's license type thing, and I'm going to put revoked on it, and I'm going to make a tweet about it saying so-and-so has had their nerd card revoked.
Well, shit.
I'll tell you, I won't do as good as last week. I am pretty medicated right now.
So we have someone who's on drugs, someone who just woke up, and
I could make it even and drink a warm beer, but
well, if no one else joins, Bird, that's what I was saying, is you can go ahead and join and play. Oh,
And
we
I
do
knew-
have someone else who just showed up. Let's see who it is.
I knew my kid was going to pull this crap as soon as I came
Oh.
online. So hold on just a minute. I got to get him something to...
No worries. Is that you, Pickles?
No, I'm not Pickles.
Oh, I thought you were Pickles. Sorry, man.
How you doing, Positive Candor?
All right.
I thought, for some reason, I thought Positive Candor was one of Pickles' other channels. I don't know why. I'm sorry, man.
Well, that's okay.
So we will, since he was here first, sorry, Elihu, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Positive Candor was first, so I'm not going to bring you up, man. But in 2 weeks, I'm going to do this again, so you can join then, okay, man? So let me go ahead and change this. Oops, see if I can. Why go on it? Let me change it. It won't let me change the third player's name, and I don't know why.
I can leave a blank. It don't matter.
Yeah, but that way it at least shows your channel name.
All right, I'm back.
I should have probably kept it as blank, or when it just said player 1 or something. Because it was letting me change Sci-Fi Nation, and it was letting me change Germ, but it's not letting me do this. This is annoying. Well, unfortunately, I guess, yeah, you might have to be stuck being blank.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, it looks like the point value still will go up and down, Bird. All right, so do you Germ remembers from last time, I'm sure, but do you guys know how the game is going to be played?
No.
No.
I could use a refresher myself.
Okay, it's very similar to Jeopardy, but because there's no, like dinging in or buzzing in type thing that we can do online. The way it's played is we're just going to go in order, first, second, and third throughout each time. Because Germ won last time, that's why I wanted him to be first. So he'll get to choose the first category and point value. And if he passes, or if he gets it wrong, the next person gets a chance to steal, and that would be Sci-Fi Nation. And then if he gets it wrong or passes, then Positive Candor gets to try to get the question right. If you're the one choosing the category, you get double the points if you get it right. If you steal it, you only get the normal point value. If you get the question wrong, you lose the point value. If you pass, you don't lose any points.
Do you lose points for trying to answer it and answering it wrong after someone passes?
Yes, you will still lose points if you answer the question wrong, period, regardless of whether you're stealing or not.
And if it's your question, do you lose double points?
I wasn't necessarily going to do that, but if that changes later on, we might, if it need be, we might do that later on.
Okay.
But right now, you only lose the normal point value.
Do we have to answer? Do we have to answer in the form of a question?
No, you don't.
Okay.
And that pissed Bert off last time because he kept apparently doing that, not realizing I said you didn't have to. And most of the questions will be based on all of sci-fi, fantasy, or stuff like that. There's not much fantasy involved, but yeah, that's so. It could be you can get a question from Star Wars, Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica. I think we even had a Captain Planet question last time.
All right.
So, let's see. Any other rules I'm forgetting?
Got me.
I don't think so. Maybe I can.
Do one round.
Sorry, no, it's going to be 2 rounds, and then we're going to try a Final Jeopardy thing. The way the Final Jeopardy will work is, again, since we can't really write down our answers, exactly what we're going to do is you're going to write your answer in the private chat, and at the end of the timer, I'll give you guys, say, 20 seconds. At the end of the 20 seconds, you'll hit enter, and that way no one else can see your answer until after I've said your time's up.
Yeah, that works.
Were we putting it in private, you said?
Yeah, in the private chat.
Okay. All right.
And yes, I did try to make the questions a little easier this time. Some of them are still kind of hard. And of course, Caddy came up with the questions for the category, which is what we call the category furthest to the right. The first round's category is, or category is, Caddy really wanted a Yu-Gi-Oh category.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. And then the other categories right now are Treknology. That one's going to be all Trek related. Major battles, well, obviously major battles in sci-fi. Ships of the Line will be ships of the line in sci-fi. And Oh Captain, My Captain is similar to last time's Captain on Deck, which is going to be about captains in sci-fi. Alrighty, so you guys think you're ready to go?
Ready to go.
So.
All right, Resolute Germ, you have the first category and point value.
I'll take major battles for 10.
The final battle between the USS Enterprise and the USS Reliant took place in this place.
Mutar Nebula.
And he got it right, so he gets double the points. All right, Jay, you're next. You got the next category and point value.
All right. I'll take Treknology for 10.
These were used to prevent Dominion reinforcements from coming through the Bajoran wormhole after the Federation lost Deep Space Nine.
Self-replicating cloaked mines.
Oh, you actually added something that I forgot to add. I just put self-replicating antimatter mines, but I'll accept it because you actually added something I forgot to add. So I'm going to give you double the points. And Positive Candor, your shot for the next question. And let me go back to the board. There we go.
Ship of the Line for 10. I guess.
The Rocinante was originally attached to this MCRN ship of the line. See, not all of the not all the questions are going to be truck related.
I don't know. I haven't watched The Expanse, so I have no idea, man.
Now, you don't have to answer the question. So if you don't want to lose any points, then you can just pass the question, and Germ will get the first chance to steal.
Okay, I'll pass.
All right, Germ, you get the first chance to steal.
I'll pass.
All right, Sci-Fi, you get the second chance to steal.
Yeah, no dice. I pass.
But none of you guys watch The Expanse?
No.
That's mentioned in one damn episode.
It's mentioned in like half the first season episodes. They mention the name of this ship a bunch of times, even after it blows up.
I haven't watched it, man.
It's been like 6 months since I've watched it. I can't remember that.
All right, so no one gets this one. It was the Donager.
Now I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Germ, you're up again. You get to choose the points and the category.
I'll go with the caddies category, 20 points.
All right. This is the primary protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, the primary protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is this character. And yes, she came up with all these questions, so blame her if you can't get it right.
I'll pass.
All right, Sci-Fi, you get the first chance to steal.
That's a little after my time. I pass.
I'm not surprised. Positive candor.
Yep. No idea. Do not watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Neither do I. It was, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, Yusi Fudo.
Yeah, I would never guess that.
Yeah, well, the category is what she wanted to have the questions to be, so blame her. All right, Sci-Fi, it's your turn.
I will take technology for 20.
Because plot, the USS Voyager was equipped with 2 of these devices in the first episode.
Try cobalt devices.
I'll give it to you. It was tri-cobalt torpedoes, technically. I was just trying to say devices so it wouldn't say what the actual thing was, but I'm going to give it to you.
All right.
So you get double the points. And I got to go back. There we go. And positive candor, it's your turn.
Do technology. Might as well do it for 50. What the heck?
Okay. According to the Deep Space Nine Tech Manual, Star Trek Online, and other beta canon sources, spiral wave disruptors were used by this people. Or these people, one of the two.
Say I lose points if I guess it wrong, right?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll pass then.
All right, Germ, you get the first chance to steal.
I'll take a chance and I'll say the Herc.
No, it was not the Herc. I think Germ is for the first time is in negative points. Sci-Fi Nation.
I don't remember any mention of that, so I have to pass.
It was the Cardassians.
All those Cardassian shows I've watched, and I never heard that mentioned.
Yeah, it's used a lot in beta canon, that they use spiral wave disruptors. If you ever played Star Trek Online, that's their signature weapon.
Oh, I have. I just don't think I ever ran across many Cardassians with it.
But yeah, it's in the Star Trek card game. It's in, as I said, the DS9 Tech Manual. So, let's see. I think it's Germ's turn again.
I need to get back in it. So, major battles for 50.
Okay. Star Wars The Clone Wars movie, not the TV show, started with Anakin and Obi-Wan, and I think I spelled Anakin wrong. We're fighting for the battle of this planet.
Pass.
Sci-Fi Nation. And he's going to be like, ah, crap, another thing I didn't watch.
No, I watched it. It's just been a while. I think I know it, but I really don't want to lose that many points, so I pass.
Positive Candor.
For me, it was Geonosis. That's my guess.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Sorry, I got to do the negative because it was Christophsis.
Okay, whatever.
I like your attitude. It's like, oh, okay, I don't care.
Yeah, the Geonosis was the Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, that was the Attack of the Clones movie, but Clone Wars movie was the first thing that was. They did that before they did the series.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. CCDV, sorry I was interrupting your stream, man. I was just being an ass.
No biggie.
All right, I think it's Sci-Fi Nation's turn. And I tried to make these questions easier, guys. I swear.
Okay. Let's try. Oh, Captain, my captain for 10.
All right. This captain of the Enterprise B was probably disappointed that many of the things would not be ready till next Tuesday.
Let's see. Tractor beam.
Yeah, but we're looking for the name of the captain.
Oh, Captain Harriman. John B. Harriman.
All right. You got it right, because it
Seaman,
was... I didn't even put the B. That's the second time you added something I forgot to add. All right. Positive Candor, it's your shot.
Might as well go captain for, I guess I gotta go 50. Captain on my captain.
All right. Darth Vader killed this captain for losing the Millennium Falcon after the Battle of Hoth. An airplane traveling overhead.
Yeah. Airplane the movie. No.
And yeah, I did try to make them so they went harder as they went down, but I was trying to make them easier.
That was Veers.
Can't give it to you, man. Sorry.
What, Captain Veers?
No, that's not according to my research.
Or Admiral Veers, then.
Resolute Germ.
Captain Nita.
And he got it. It was Captain Nita. Captain Veers actually doesn't die. At least not in the movie.
He was the one standing by after Vader choked out the first guy.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, man. Damn it, I lost track of whose turn it was.
It's my turn.
Okay.
And I should be out of the negative for that. Shouldn't I?
Oh, I gave Sci-Fi the points. I'm sorry. Whoops. Sorry. Let me go back. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You did get that one right. So I said the wrong person, I think. So yeah. Okay, Germ.
I'll
Your
go
shot.
Technology for 40.
Same category?
Technology.
Okay. This Klingon device was used on Spock in the episode Errand of Mercy.
Pass.
All right, Sci-Fi Nation, you get the first chance to steal.
Mind Sifter.
And he got it. It was also known as the Mine Ripper. All right, Positive Candor, your shot.
I go ship to line 50, I guess.
All right. This colonial ship of the line seems to always get destroyed, saving the Galactica. And it happened twice in 2 series, so I figured it would be a semi-easy question.
Yeah, the
Yes, he got it
Battlestar
right. He's back to not in the negatives.
Pegasus. The
It
Battlestar
was the
Pegasus.
Battlestar Pegasus. Sorry, I didn't put the answer up.
Yeah, that's only one.
All
you
right,
know.
Germ, your shot.
Did you skip sci-fi?
Did I skip sci-fi?
You might have.
I can't remember. I was just looking at the points. So like,
Oh, did I skip giving him points?
No, you skipped.
I think he just
Because
skipped.
I went for technology, and then you skipped sci-fi, and Candor did.
I'm
the
sorry,
last one.
sci-fi. We'll give you the shot right now. Then I'm sorry, man.
oh, it don't matter.
You can tell that I'm not good at doing this, but I'm trying.
I'll take the technology for 40.
Developed for the particle fountain, these were equipped with a micro replicator, a Boradium power converter, and an axionic network. Now, you just got to remember, what was the episode that had the particle fountain?
I know. Which one had that? Nanites?
No, it wasn't the nanites.
Oh,
sorry, man.
yeah, it was those exocomps. Dang it.
Well, now you just possibly gave Positive Candor the right answer. So, Positive Candor, you get the chance to steal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him give it. I'll just pass. I won't take the points.
You're not going to try to steal the points?
No.
Even though he gave the answer.
Yeah, even though he gave the answer, I'm not gonna steal the points.
All right, Germ, are you gonna be as
play
polite,
fair.
Germ?
Yeah, I'll play fair. Pass.
All right. Well, the answer was the exocomps. All right. Since we skipped sci-fi, we'll go back Germ because now we're back on track. Oh,
Major
Pixels is
battles.
saying I should give sci-fi the points. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I give him half points so he'll just get the regular point value since he said the answer?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Sure, it's up to you.
All right. Well, he's back up into the lead though, so but everyone's still at a low point value. So Germ, pick your next category.
Major battles 40.
During the Battle of Wolf 359, how many Federation ships participated and how many ships survived? So yeah, this is a 2-part question.
Well, I know none of them survived. I'm not sure.
Are you sure about that?
I'm going to pass because I don't know the number.
Sci-Fi Nation, do you happen to know the answer?
I think so. I'll take a chance.
All right. So how many ships participated and how many ships survived?
I think 40 ships participated, and I think 12 survived.
You got it half right. I'll give you that. So should I give him half points? I'll leave it up to
Give
you guys.
Candor a chance to steal.
All right. Candor, can you get the answer right?
No, I'll have to pass.
All right, then I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I give Sci-Fi at least half points, so 20 points for on the steal for getting half the question right? Because it was 40 ships and only 1 survived. Or at least that's what was said on screen.
Could have sworn he said none of them survived.
No, because they specifically said 40 ships were at the battle and 39 were destroyed. So that implies that 1 survives. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I give him at least 20 points for it or no? Since he did get 40 ships right.
I'd pull the audience.
Well, then we'll ask the audience. Should we give him 20 points? Richie says yes. Anyone else? Because the only thing I remember when I was rewatching that segment was they did say 39 ships destroyed several times, but it's only in the early episode that they said there was going to be 40 ships there. So Elihu Who says half, so that would be 20. Richie says 20. Bird says 0. But since we have a majority saying 20, I'm going to go ahead and give you the 20 points. So you're going to be at 50, Sci-Fi. All right.
Alrighty.
And whose turn is it? Because I've lost track.
I believe it's Sci-Fi's turn.
All right, Sci-Fi. Now it's your turn to choose.
All right. Major battles for 20.
All right. During the Battle of the Ori Supergate, this Daedalus class ship, I put it ships instead of ships. A ship was destroyed, and its only on-screen appearance.
Oh, it's only on screen.
Yeah, well, I think it may have also been in the episode before that, but yeah, it's a first battle and it gets destroyed.
All right. It's not the ship I was thinking of then. But I'm going to take a chance, and it might be, even though it's probably wrong, was it the Pegasus?
No, unfortunately, it was not the Pegasus.
No.
Positive Candor, do you know?
No, I have to pass.
All right, Resolute Germ, do you happen to know what ship was destroyed? Or which
Was it the
Daedalus class
Kiev?
ship was destroyed? Sorry, say that again?
Kiev?
I'll give it to you out of pity and for mispronunciation. It was Korolev. Not the Koral. I think you said Kirilev or something like that. It's only they put an extra I in there.
Yeah,
But
I don't know how to pronounce Russian stuff.
Mispronunciation. All right, Positive Candor. I think it's your turn.
Okay, might as well finish out major battles for 30, I guess.
The early battle against the bugs was an unmitigated defeat for the United Citizens Federation with over 500,000 casualties. Would you like to know more? No, but the question, the answer I'm looking for is what battle? Battle of what?
Yes, I would like to know more. That was easy. No, was it a real answer question?
No, that was just to give you a hint at what series or franchise it's from.
Would you like to know more? Oh yeah, duh. It's from Starship Troopers. Duh.
Yeah, but what's the name of the battle?
Oh, the battle. Shit, like I know. I thought you asked me what the show was from.
No, the whole would you like to know more was simply just to give you a hint as to what franchise it was from.
Yeah.
So they know they're telling you in the chat it's from Starship Troopers, but what was the name of the battle?
I knew it was from Starship Troopers.
Okay.
What is the battle called?
Yeah.
I don't know. Gonna have to pass.
I'll go ahead and give you a hint. It's the battle for this planet.
Yeah, well, no doubt it's a battle for a planet, but I don't know. I'll have to pass.
All right, Germ, you get the first chance to steal.
The Battle of Clendatho or the Battle for Big K?
And yeah, it was the Battle of Clendathu, and I'm hoping you didn't look at the chat because Mr. CCDV is helping people cheat.
No, I definitely knew that one.
All right, and I think it's your turn as well.
Ships of the Line for 20.
The Omega class destroyer was a ship of the line for this Babylon 5 faction.
The United Earth Alliance.
And he got it. Yeah, there's some easy questions in there. All right, Sci-Fi, your chance.
All right. I'll try ship of the line for 40.
All right. This transforming ship of the line turns into dun 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 Mega Maid.
Pass.
Oh,
What?
come on. I thought that was going to be an easy one. Positive Candor, I think it's your chance to steal first.
Spaceball 1.
And he gets it. It's Baseball 1.
That was easy.
All right, Dan, I think it's your turn to choose the category, Candor.
Might as well finish out that category. I guess 30.
All right. Halo 4 introduces this this UNSC massive ship of the line.
Don't know. Don't play Halo. Gonna have to pass, unfortunately.
All right, Germ, can you steal?
That would be the Infinity.
And it's the Infinity. So let's go ahead and give you the points on that one. And I think it's your chance to choose the category.
Oh, Captain, my Captain for 40.
Okay. This pirate stole the HMS Interceptor, savvy?
Hey, I don't think that's sci-fi, but that's Captain Jack Sparrow.
Well, it's sci-fi fantasy. It doesn't have to be exactly sci-fi. And yeah, you got it on the screws. So, it was Captain Jack Sparrow. All right, Sci-Fi, it's your shot. And now you got to beat Germ.
Captain, my Captain for 30.
All right, she was the captain of the Daedalus-class ship, the USS George Hammond, when the Lucian Alliance attacked Project Icarus. There is a big clue in this in the question.
Yeah. I want to say Samantha Carter for some reason.
I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. I just put Colonel Samantha Carter because she had recently been promoted to full colonel. But yeah, she was the captain. So I'll give you double on that one. And Positive Candor, it's your shot.
Well, Captain, my Captain is probably the only other one I'm going to know for us. I'll take that for 20.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to get the Yu-Gi-Oh categories right. Or questions. Brian Braddock, is this Marvel superhero?
Brian Braddock is this Marvel super.
Now just remember, it's Oh Captain, my Captain is the category.
So Captain something.
Well, you're half right so far.
I don't know. I'm going to have to pass. I don't know what captain he is.
All right, Germ, do you think you could steal?
No, pass.
Sci-Fi Nation, your chance to steal.
Captain America?
No, it was not Captain America.
Ah, shit.
It was Captain Britain.
Oh, damn Brits. No offense to British friends.
All right. That made me laugh. Okay, you had the third chance to steal, so that means Positive Candor, so it means it's Resolute Germ's turn.
I'll go as 10.
All right. Seto Kaiba's main card is this dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
He actually got a Yu-Gi-Oh question right. I'm shocked. So double the points for getting it on the first pass.
That's the actual
Sci-Fi.
generation I watched.
Sci-Fi Nate. Literally, but two of these questions, I had no idea what the answers were. So, Sci-Fi Nation, Which question
That's-
will you pass on?
Let's get the big boy out of the way. Let's go for 50.
Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, what is the main card of Yuma from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I didn't even know there was a show called Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal when she told me to write this question.
No idea. Couldn't tell you. Pass.
Positive Candor, can you pull something out of your butt and get the question, or pass?
Passing for me. God, I don't know.
Resolute Germ, can you answer the question?
Pass.
Apparently, the answer is number 39, Utopia.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely was going to say
Yeah.
that.
Blame the Vile Child for that one. All right, Positive Candor, which question will you pass on?
Well,
30
might
or
as well
40?
go with 40. What the heck?
All right, this form of summoning requires a tuner monster.
Got me. Pass.
All right, Germ, can you steal?
That'd be a synchro summon.
And he actually got another Yu-Gi-Oh! Question right. He stole it, and he gets to choose the last category and point value, so he gets, or at least he gets the first shot at it. So we'll just do 30. What is the direct sequel series to Yu-Gi-Oh?
I know it's not that one, but I'm gonna pass because I know it's not the obvious one. Pass.
All right, Sci-Fi, do you happen to know the answer?
Kind of, but not enough to give an answer, so I pass.
All right, Positive Candor.
Yeah, got me. Don't know.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
That's what I was going to say. GX. Yeah, that's it.
Could have sworn there was a another series in between those.
Well, again, the answers came from the Vile Child as well,
Okay.
so if there's a wrong answer there, blame her.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to here. Oh, and this slide I can put Positive Candor in, so...
How about that? Don't we keep our points from the last round? No?
Yeah, you will. I just got to put him in manually. So 260, 70, and 40. And yes, the point values are doubled in this one. All right. So the categories here are What a Hunk of Junk, Expletive Deleted. That one is going to be, I'm going to give you the sci-fi or fantasy expletive, and you have to tell me the series it comes from. iRobot is about robots, if you can't figure that out. Sharpened Goes in the Other Guy is about swords. And another one that's no one's going to be able to answer any questions from because it's what Caddy wanted, and it's Caddy wanted a My Hero Academia category. And because, Germ, you have the most points, I'm actually going to give Positive Candor the first shot since he's in last.
All right. Well, I guess I got to go 100. What a hunk of junk, I guess.
All right, hold on one sec. I'm having issues with something. So we're going to take a small break real quick. You know, you guys could talk when I was on the break. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What do you
Okay.
want us to talk about? Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, I had to do something real quick, and that's why I muted the mic.
Oh, okay.
All right, so what category did you choose? It was hunk of junk for 100.
What a hunk of junk, 100.
All right. This Delta Quadrant race used massive waste shifts to get rid of theta radiation.
Delta quadrant. Trying to think what races were in the Delta quadrant. Because there's only really one I can think of that they ran into. But I doubt it's that one. Pass, I guess.
All right, Germ, you got the first chance to steal.
That is the next episode in my queue for Voyager 2.
So do you know the answer or no?
Pass.
All right, Sci-Fi, you get the second chance to steal.
The Malon.
And it's the Malon, so he gets to steal. All right, Resolute Germ, you're next up.
Expletive deleted for 20.
Nerf Herder.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. So you're up to 300 since you got it double on that one. Sci-Fi Nation, it's your shot.
All right, let's see here. Try hunk of junk for 80.
This was the leader of the Junkians from the planet of Junk in the animated Transformers movie.
Oh, jeez. What about the movie from the 80s?
Yeah, that's why I said the animated movie.
Okay. Oh, man.
DJ would have an easy shot at this one because I think he bought my last one that I actually had on the eBay store.
It's been too long since I've seen it. I have to pass.
All right, Positive Candor. Do you think you can steal this one?
Wreck-Gar.
And he steals it. It was Wreck-Gar. Awesome, dude.
Thank you.
It looks like we actually have a game now.
Transformers, I know some. All
right, and it's your turn to choose the category and point value.
Oh, okay. Expletive for 60. Go in the middle this time.
Frel,
what the hell? Probably means hell. Sounds like it's from frickin' but I'll pass. I think I know which one, but I'm gonna pass.
That would be Farscape.
And yes, it was Farscape. All right, and it's your turn to choose the points and category.
Let's go with expletive deleted for 100.
Jeop and Monkeybird.
Pass.
Yeah, I figured no one was going to get this one right, but I had to include it because it's what inspired this category. Sci-Fi Nation.
Pass.
Positive Candor.
Yeah, pass.
This was from a short-lived TV show from the early 90s called Pirates of Dark Water. But I had to include it, as I said, because it's what inspired this whole category.
I remember the pilot for that, but I don't remember an actual series for it.
All right. Sci-Fi, I believe it's your shot. Unless I'm wrong.
Oh,
am I wrong?
I don't think you are. I think you're right on.
No, I think he's
okay, Sci-Fi, go ahead. Sorry, man. I wish there was a way to highlight whose turn it was.
Try iRobot for 20.
R2-D2 is considered this kind of droid.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh,
And I actually don't think they say-
Astro Droid.
Oh, I didn't think about having it phrased that way. The answer is astromech, but I'll leave it up to the chat whether I should give you the points or not, because that's close enough.
Yeah, that's close enough.
So
Yeah,
in the
I'd say
chat,
it's
tell us
okay.
if you should get the points and if you should actually get the double the points for since it was on the first turn. I didn't even think about it being said Astro Droid because I do think they say Astro Droid in the movies.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think do
they use it in the
shorten
books
it.
too a lot.
Yeah, they shorten it too. Yeah, either one.
You know what? Since you guys all agree, I'm going to go ahead and give them double the points on it. All right, Positive Candor, your shot.
Go with the robot for 40, I guess.
Vincent and Bob are from this Disney movie.
Black hole.
And he got it. So double the points for that one.
That was easy.
Although not a lot of people have seen Black Hole, and I'm sure that's one of the ones even Bird has missed, if he's still in the chat. So, Germ, it's your shot.
Let's go with expletive for 80.
Goram.
Pass.
Sci-Fi Nation, you get the first chance to steal.
Firefly.
And he got it. It's Firefly or Serenity. I would have accepted both because the answer was, the movie. All right. Positive Candor, it's Sci-Fi's turn. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sharp end goes in the other guy for 20.
This is He-Man's sword.
Sword of Power? Oh, the Sword of Greystone.
Well, okay, what's your final answer?
Sword of Greystone.
No, can't give it to you, sorry. Positive Candor.
By the power of Grayskull.
So what's the name of the sword?
Grayskull.
No, I'm sorry. It's not. Resolute Germ, can you steal?
It's
You
the.
guys are going to hate yourselves for this.
It is the Sword of Power from Castle Grayskull.
The power sword. Or the sword of power. You basically had it sci-fi and I was going to give it to you, but then you said Grayskull or whatever. I'm like, nope, it's not that.
But he says by the power of Grayskull or whatever.
Yeah,
That's what he says.
Sword is the Sword of Power.
It's literally just known as the power sword.
Was the Sword of Honor, I believe.
Are you serious?
All right. I think it's Positive Candor's turn.
iRobot 60.
Oh, you said iRobot?
Yep.
Okay, Blitzwing, Astrotrain, Broadside, and Springer were part of this subgroup of Transformers.
The Decepticons.
No, sorry, can't give it to you. Resolute Germ.
I know which one they are, but what's the fucking name?
You're gonna have to. Are you gonna pass, or are you gonna give it a shot?
I'll pass.
Okay. Sci-Fi Nation.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. I don't. It's probably wrong. Autobots.
No, I'm sorry, man. They were actually known as the Triple Changers. And the reason I had it worded because Blitzwing and Astrotrain were Decepticons, Broadside and Springer were Autobots.
Yep. You got me on that one. Didn't even
Sorry,
know that
guys.
was a thing.
It basically meant they had two vehicle forms and the robot. Like Blitzwing was a plane and a tank. Astro Train was a train and a space shuttle. Broadside was a jet and an aircraft carrier, and Springer was a helicopter and armored car. I actually own all 4 of those toys too.
Yes, I bet you do.
All right, Germ, I think it's your turn now, right?
Yeah, we'll go with what a hunk of junk for 20.
William Riker was given command of this piece of junk for a war game against the USS Enterprise.
The Hathaway.
And he got it on the screws. All right, Sci-Fi, your turn.
We'll take hunk of junk for 40.
All right, this Klingon captain said the USS Enterprise should be hauled away as garbage.
Let's see.
Did you pass, or I didn't hear you?
Yeah, I have to pass because I don't remember that being the captain that said that.
Okay. Shoot, I might be wrong then. Okay, do you happen to know just the Klingon's name? Because I thought it was the captain. You know what? I'll even give you triple the points if you're right about it not being the captain. Because
I know there's 3 captains I know of, and his is the name I can't think of, so I have to pass.
Shoot, I could be completely wrong on this one because, as I said, I thought it was the Klingon captain who said it.
Yeah, he does say it. It's is my guess.
Are you passing, Sci-Fi, or no?
Yeah, I pass.
All right, so positive Candor, what is your guess?
Captain Koloth.
All right, yeah, I had it as Koloth, but am I wrong about he's the one who said that or not?
No, he said it. I'm pretty sure.
Because I was going by the Memory Alpha when I was looking for the answer for the question, and Memory Alpha said it was Koloth, so I thought that was who actually did it. So, but I didn't actually watch the episode. Richie Poole saying Koloth, but he didn't say it.
I'm pretty sure it's one of his underlings.
Oh, then you know what? Well, screw it. I'll just leave it as that. But yeah, I was wrong about that one. LDG saying it was Korax. Friggin' Memory Alpha, screw you. All right, positive Candor, your shot.
Guess I'll finish out with a hunk of junk for 60 first.
Yeah, LDG's actually putting the whole thing in there. It was Korax clarified. He didn't mean to say the Enterprise should be hauling garbage, but it should be hauled away as garbage. So I'm going to officially apologize for having the wrong question and answer for that particular one.
Okay.
All right, sorry, man. This Firefly class ship is always falling, or I was supposed to say failing. I don't know why I said falling. In need of constant repairs, much to the chagrin of its captain, Malcolm Reynolds.
I mean, Serenity is the only Firefly ship I know of.
And yeah, it was the Serenity.
Yeah, can I say that's the only one I know? If it ain't that. Oh well.
Well, I try to put hints into for what franchise it's from in the question by saying Firefly class and Malcolm Reynolds. So, all right, Resolute Germ, it's your shot.
iRobot for 100.
All right. Maria was the golden robot from this 1927, I don't know why again, I put in the wrong thing on there, movie, not movies, as the possible inspiration, and is the possible inspiration for C-3PO's design. I really screwed up this question too.
I'll pass.
Sci-Fi Nation.
Okay. Yes, very popular movie back in the day. If I could just remember the name of it. I can see it in my head. But I have to pass.
Positive Candor, do you happen to know?
Yep, Metropolis.
And yeah, it was Metropolis. So he stole that one. All right. I think it's Sci-Fi Nation's turn, is it? Am I right?
Yep.
All right, Sci-Fi.
Now, let's finish off expletive deleted for 40.
Frack.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yep.
And you forgot the R, but that's okay.
Oh, you're right. God damn it. See, I was trying to type out the questions, but
We knew
I
what
was
you
using
meant.
WordPad when I was writing the questions because every time I come up with a question during the week, I would write it on WordPad, and WordPad doesn't have autocorrect.
That's all right. We knew what you meant.
Well, I said the right word, I just wrote the wrong one.
Yeah.
All right, Positive Candor, I think it's your turn.
Finish out the robot for 80, I guess.
And this is the one that was inspired by Bird of Prey 5 Cinema Saturdays. Johnny 5 might be alive, but he was originally known as this robot.
Number 5?
Yes, but what number 5?
One number 5? What do you mean, one number 5? He was known as number 5.
There was a specific thing that he was known as based on the movie, and I don't think I can give it to you just for saying number 5. Resolute Germ.
God damn it, I just watched both of those movies yesterday. Pass.
All right, Sci-Fi Nation.
Yeah, it's mentioned like once. I have to pass.
All right, well, it was Saint number 5. Because they were a part of the Saint project, and he was number 5 for the Saint out of the Saint robots. I can't remember what Saint stood for, but yeah. Can't give it to you.
Okay, no problem.
And I'm going to consider the fact that you didn't give the full name not as incorrect, though. So you're not going to lose the points.
Okay.
All right. Germ, it's your shot.
Let's go with Sharpen goes into the other guy for 40.
All right. Samuel Jackson played the only Jedi with this color lightsaber on film.
Purple.
And I had it as purple or violet, so you get to answer either one and still get it right. See, that was a fairly easy question, right?
Yeah.
All right, Sci-Fi, your shot.
Now, I have no idea what Caddy's category is here, so we'll just try her category for 100.
Yeah, again, she's the one who came up with these questions, so, get mad at her. What does Oswey, the frog girl, prefer to be called?
Pass.
Positive Candor.
Pass.
Resolute Germ. Have you ever
Pass.
seen My Hero Academia?
I've seen one freaking episode. Pass.
Well, she made me watch the full series, the full first season, and we're actually going to do a review on it, which is one of the reasons she wanted to do this category. And the answer is Sue. And yeah, it does start with a T. I didn't misspell that one. All right. Whose turn is it?
Candor.
Mine, I think.
All right. Positive Candor.
No, might as well just do Katie's category for 80 for the heck of it.
For which one?
For Katie's my hero.
Okay. Deku's mom has what power?
Pass.
Resolute Germ.
Pass.
Sci-Fi Nation.
Pass.
It's levitate small objects or minor telekinesis. All right, Germ, your shot.
Let's go to the My Hero Academia 60.
All Might's power is known as what?
Pass.
Sci-Fi Nation, your shot.
Pass.
Positive Candor.
Might as well just say he's super strong.
Yeah, but the power actually has a specific name that has to be. That's the answer to the question.
Oh, okay, I'll pass then.
All right. It's known as All for One, or One for All. I'm sorry. Not All for One. Literally, she made me type it out that way because there apparently later in the show there is a power called All for One instead. So there's, yeah. I don't know. I've only seen like the first 13 episodes. All right. I think it's Sci-Fi's turn.
All right. Give me the sharp end in the other guy for 60.
This is Lion-O's sword.
Oh, hell, I should know this.
And this one I thought would be easy, but it could be kind of hard because people might think of what's in the sword as the name of the sword.
You know, for a kid that used to run up the driveway to watch the show every day. Pass.
All right, Positive Candor, do you happen to know?
Sword of Omens.
He got it. It's the Sword of Omens. And it's your turn, I believe.
Okay. Go to the caddy, the My Hero Academia for 40 for the heck of it.
What is the name of the main protagonist? And this is a dig at me because as I wrote the script, I could not remember the name of the character. So I literally wrote the blank every time his name came up. So this whole question is a dig at me.
Yeah. So no, pass.
Resolute Germ.
Oh, crap. I don't think it's the big guy, so I'm going to pass.
All right, Sci-Fi Nation.
Pass.
I'm not going to be able to pronounce this right, but it's Izuku Midoriya or Deku.
You know, the funny thing is, we have a sushi place right around the corner called Midori's.
Oh. All right. Shoot, I lost track. Germ, I think it's your turn.
20.
You're going to kill it off for 20. All right. Oh, God. This is going to be Shoto Todoroki, and I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, has these seemingly opposite powers.
Pass.
Sci-Fi Nation.
Pass.
Positive Candor.
I think it's Fire and Ice, if I'm right.
He actually got it right. It's Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Let
knew
me-
it was
let me
kind of
see if I-
similar to Mario, who has the Fire and Ice power.
Because he's the only person who got a question right, I think, for a category this time, should I give him double the points? Even if it's just a steal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because these questions were nuts.
From now on, just make every caddy's category worth double points.
Maybe we'll do that from now on. All right. I can't remember whose turn it is.
It's sci-fi.
All right, Sci-Fi, your shot.
Give me the 100.
A hobbit-sized blade used by both Bilbo and Frodo.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Why couldn't this be about rings? Pass.
Because the categories the sharp end goes in the other guy.
Yeah, I know it. I have to pass.
All right, Positive Candor. Do you happen to know?
No, pass.
Resolute Germ. Final chance to steal.
Is it Sting?
And it is Sting.
The only thing I know about Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All right, and Candor is going to get the last category.
Okay. Yeah. I
Link's
guess.
Master Sword is also known as this.
Oh man, boy, I should know this because I used to play
So,
it back in the
the only hint I'm going to give you, it is from Legend of Zelda.
The Sword of Ocarina or whatever I think is how it's pronounced.
No, that's not the answer. Sorry.
Okay.
Resolute Germ, your shot.
I haven't played any Zelda game in 20 years, so pass.
All right, Sci-Fi.
Well, I'm in last place anyways. Is it the Triforce?
No, it's known as the Blade of Evil's Bane.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I tried to make the questions easier. All right, so we're just going to go to, whoops. We'll just go to this for the final one because there is no Final Jeopardy category that I can put up here on the actual screen. So, okay, what we're going to do is you're going to type out into the private chat your answer, and I'm going to put a 20-second timer on. And after the 20 seconds, you got to hit enter. So hold on, let me bring out my stopwatch on my phone. Probably should have done that sooner.
How are we betting these points?
After you type, or right now, go ahead and bet how much you want to bet. And
how much we got?
yeah, so you can go ahead and bet how much you want to do right now, and then I'll get to the question in a second.
It'd help if we knew how much we had.
Yeah. How much do we got?
Oh, shoot, sorry. Here. Oh, I didn't. There we go. There you go. Sorry, guys.
Make this interesting.
Yeah, you said we lose double points if we answer wrong?
No, this is Final Jeopardy. You only lose the points that you bet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna just bet
Sorry.
it on. It don't matter.
So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all made our bet.
Okay. This person developed the Duotronic computers used in Star Trek. And I'm giving you a 20-second timer now. Five, four, three, two. Oh, I was off by my count. All right. So hit enter. And now I got to go up to the chat. There we go. And you all got it right. With it's Richard Daystrom, but I will accept just Daystrom in general because they said it multiple times over the course of the series. His name, or at least Daystrom. And let's see. Let me see if I can put this in there. There we go. Positive Candor bet 400 points, so he's now up to 800. Germ bet 201, so he's at 801. Sci-Fi Nation bet everything, so he's at 420, which is a good number to be at, I guess, but it's still last place. So,
Yeah,
you're a winner again.
Thank
And
you.
unfortunately, I can't show you what you won because it's going to be something lame. But I still got your address, so I'll mail it out to you.
Okay.
And you can show everybody on your channel what you won. It's going to be something lame, just like you got that last time.
Well, Mike, if you need to do what you said you're going to do, at least include 420 in there somehow.
Oh, on the revoked nerd card?
Yeah.
All right, so did you guys at least have fun, even though the questions were still not easy enough, I guess?
It
No,
was
they're
fun.
fine.
It was fun.
I think I'm going to
I
have
was
to dumb
better
down the
than-
questions as much as possible.
It's better than last week or last time.
I was just waking up, but I still had fun. That was pretty good.
Well,
Richard Poole, it's
game
not
actually
funny
lasted
unless
an
you're cutting
hour
it close.
or so.
That's why I picked that very specific number.
And you know what's funny is I thought that the Daystrom question was actually going to be a pretty hard one because they only mention it in one episode, but they do say his name over and over from the Daystrom Institute multiple times. So, and yeah, Elihu, it will be in 2 weeks. But as I said, if this gets more popular, I might spin it off into its own live stream and do that once a week. Even though it's kind of a bitch to come up with questions.
Just don't
And-
use. I was gonna say, just don't use the book Anti-Tricker uses.
No, that was exceedingly hard.
Yeah. Fun, but just way too difficult. Especially how specific you had to be with like the answers on that.
Yeah. But I figured, as I said, I tried to make the questions a little bit easier than they were last time. So I might as well ask for permission now, but Sci-Fi, do I have your permission to use your avatar for the revoked nerd card that I'll be posting on Twitter?
Yeah, go ahead. It's all in good fun. Just
All
try
right.
to include something about that 420 score because you can't go wrong with that.
Will do. All right. And I'll see you guys next week. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, mostly because my laptop's battery is almost dead.
Right.
But thank you very much for playing, guys. Germ, are you going to be able to come back again, see if you can win 3 in a row?
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I should be, but no guarantees I should be back to work by then. So
All right.
I'll let you know by probably next week sometime.
Alrighty. And Elihu says it's actually on his birthday in 2 weeks, so it'll be happy birthday for him too. Maybe we can have him on the stream. All right. Later, folks, and I'll see you next week for just a regular CNA stream. I think Bert is going to be doing his animated Star Trek live stream in about an hour and a half, so go watch that. Anything else you guys want to say?
Nope.
Just have a happy Sunday, y'all.
All right. Bye.
See you later.